You've probably seen astronauts bouncing around the moon and thought, cool, but how do you breathe up there? Spoiler, we're not hauling giant scuba tanks for every breath. The plan is smarter than that myth to method. First myth, the moon is a vacuum, so breathing there must be impossible. True about the vacuum, false about impossible. Breathing is just having the right air at the right pressure, with the bad stuff removed and the good stuff replenished. We can do that. Step 1, suits. A spacesuit is a personal spacecraft. Inside is air at a safe pressure CO, 2 scrubbers to grab what I exhale, and a backpack that circulates, cools, and cleans the air. But suits are for field trips. Living needs rooms. Step 2, habitats with closed-loop life support. Think of a super picky HVAC system. We keep oxygen around 21% at the right partial pressure, scrub out CO2 with materials like lithium hydroxide or amine beds, filter lunar dust so it doesn't wreck lungs, and recycle humidity into water. Redundant fans, sensors, and fire suppression, because oxygen-rich environments can turn tiny sparks into big problems. Step 3, make the oxygen on the moon. This is the secret sauce. Lunar dirt regolith has tons of oxygen locked up in minerals like ilmenite and silicates. With molten regolith electrolysis, you heat the dirt until it's a conductive goo, then run electricity through it. Metals settle out, and oxygen bubbles off. Another method reduces ilmenite with hydrogen. The rock gives up oxygen to make water, then you split that water back into hydrogen and oxygen and recycle the hydrogen. Same idea, different chemistry. Ice helps too. In permanently shadowed craters, there's water ice. Mine it, melt it, split it with electrolysis, and you've got oxygen to breathe and hydrogen for fuel. Store liquid oxygen in cryogenic tanks for habitat top-ups and lander propellant. Powering all this, solar farms on crater rims that see near constant sunlight, big batteries for lunar night, or small nuclear reactors for steady watts. Plants, yes, eventually. Bioregenerative systems, algae, leafy greens, can turn CO2 into O2 and food. They're slower and finicky, so they'll augment, not replace, the machines at first. Backup plans are non-negotiable oxygen candles for emergencies, multiple tanks, leak isolation, and strict pressure management. And dust locks so that clingy lunar dust doesn't hitch a ride into your lungs. So no, we're not bringing all our air. We're engineering it. Wear it when we go outside. Recycle it when we're inside. Make more from rocks and ice. That's how we breathe on the moon and stay long enough to call it home. Please subscribe if you want more content just like this.